for many, many years. That mood is Madhurya Ras. If you read the commentary of Srila Bhaktivedant Saraswati Thakur on the teachings of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, it's a blue book in English. Difficult to read because his English is very, very sophisticated. But he says that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's basic fundamental philosophy is that Krishna wants us to worship him in Madhurya Ras. He wants that because otherwise, if we worship a lesser incarnation like Ram, Nishringa, then Krishna will not get the full capacity of the pure soul to serve him and take that services from that pure soul for his own benefit. So Mahaprabhu said, yes, we should worship Krishna in Madhurya Ras. Because Madhurya Ras is a full rasa. There's 5 things, Dasya, Sakya, Vatsalya, but Madhurya Ras is there. And Krishna wants us to worship him in Madhurya Ras because he can get the full capacity of the pure soul to serve him. In other rasas, there's something is missing. Like if you worship Lord Ram, there's only 4 rasas available. The Ayodhya citizens, the servant, direct servant of Ram, his brothers and his mothers. But Madhurya Ras cannot be possible there. There's many examples of that. First of all, Ramachandra said, I have taken vow, ekapatni, only one wife. And then Sita will never allow anybody to come to Ram as a wife. She will never. And when the rishis in the Dandakayana forest wanted to be attracted to Ram, he said, no possible. But you come back when I will manifest myself as Krishna, then we'll be able to dance and enjoy with the others in my lila, rasa lila. So this is very simple. So if we worship Krishna in a lesser incarnation, or not in Madhurya Ras, then that space which is lost, that we cannot give to Krishna, that will transform into mental speculation. It will transform into mental speculation. When I read that, I said, what does that mean? That means that something which come in our mind, which take us away from that vacuum in something material connected to this world. Like we will not be able to understand that we have to surrender 100%, like the gopis. There's many examples of that. Like Lord Brahma, he cannot surrender like the gopis. Why? Because he thinks, I am the son of Lord Vishnu. So that is a designation which empower him to complete surrender, because this designation means that there is some expectation from that, you know. And Lakshmi Devi also. She thinks I am the wife of Lord Narayan. I cannot be just a gopi marrying another gop. Because the designation is so strong that edification and expectation from that position is expected from her. So therefore they cannot completely surrender. So this is mental speculation, which this mental speculation will also come upon us in that platform of our sadhana, and we will think, I am president, I am such and such, and in this way, this vacuum will take us away from the real surrender. So I understand when Sri Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur explained that Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said that Krishna wants that to be, that we should worship him in Madhurya Ras. Because other rasas says only half of the body is involved. But in Madhurya Ras, everything is involved, and Krishna wants that. Krishna is enjoying this Madanakya Mahabhav of Radharani. He doesn't need anything less than that, because he cannot enjoy something which is inferior to him. He wants to enjoy something on the equal level. So Radharani is the only person who can do that. But if we want to help that service of Radharani, relationship of Radharani with Krishna, we have to enter into that Madhurya Rasa's consciousness, consideration. And that will cement the whole, relationships, and Krishna will be so happy. And in this way, we'll find our places, and we will be rewarded by so much mercy, and Krishna will be so happy like this. Like one time, Gurudev was explaining how to chant the Guru Gayatri. He told that we are in Vrindavan, and Krishna has an appointment with Radharani. So Radharani is going to the appointment with Guru Saki, like Gurudev and Rupa Manjari maybe, and they are going to meet Krishna. But just Radharani has, at the last moment, thinking. And she thinks, you go and meet Krishna and you tell him that today Jatila didn't let me go out and I am stuck in the house and I couldn't come and meet you. You tell him that. And then you'll see. Then they went for that. And then Krishna was smiling, happy that I will very soon meet Radharani. Then he saw Rupa Manjari and Gurudev, Raman Manjari, and he said, oh, I'm so happy to see you. Where is my Saki, my Priya, how you say? So Priya. And then they said, oh, very, very, very unfortunate today, you will not be able to meet her. Because, as you know, Jatila, she's very, very heavy and strict, and she didn't forgive her, or allow her to come out. Oh, Krishna became very, very depressed, very disturbed. His mood changed and he was looking down, And now they saw his face, they told, no, she is here, she has come to see you. We are just talking with you. And Krishna smiled, a very, very beautiful smile. He took his garland and he put it on the neck of Gurudev, Guru Maharaj, of Raman Manjari, in this way. So that's what Gurudev explained, how we should meditate on Guru Gayatri, internally. So Gurudev wants always to take us internally. So we should not miss that point. Internal is where everything is happening. External, nothing is happening. Internal, everything is happening. We should go there. There's no limit also to what is happening. And Gurudev has trained the path and opened the doors. And he's ready to give at every steps more and more realizations that we can go on as deep as possible, and we will find these Jews at every moment and become so much wealthy by the Gurudev's mercy, and he will empower us to understand his own moods. When once I enter into Gurudev's room in Keshavji Godurm, and he was talking to devotees, and just I entered at the time he was telling, I just pray to get one mood of Srimati Radharani. I want one, she should give me one mood. So the mood is everything. So we have to get one mood of Srimati Radharani, and Gurudev will help us, and we will be successful and fortunate enough to get it. But if we want, and if we have a desire for that, Gurudev will help at every step of our processing into that path of Krishna consciousness. So, Bhaktivedant Thakur said, you look at the deities, and if you look at the deities, definitely a relationship will manifest in your heart, and heart to heart with the deity will let you know so many things about their personal lives. And when you get into the personal lives of the deity, it's called darshan. Darshan will come slowly. Okay, so thank you very much.